Good evening, everybody from Thailand, as Thailand and Indonesia will face off on game day 1 in Group A of the Asia Cup qualifiers. Well, it's been incredibly hot in Bangkok today, and it's hot in the arena the first time in 6 years that Thailand will be hosting an international game. Here's the Asia Cup qualifiers Group A schedule in this competition window. Australia got their campaign off to an 85-71 start earlier on today, and the other two participants in this group, Indonesia and Thailand, ranked 74th and 91st respectively in the FIBA World Rankings, and you can see what a tough group it is for these two countries. Top 2 teams will qualify directly, and then there's a third place, second chance if you like, opportunity to qualify next year. So getting third spot is absolutely vital. Getting a win on game day 1 here in Thailand for both of these teams is a crucial step if they're going to be successful in their attempt to qualify. Indonesia being introduced to a relatively silent crowd here, 5,000, over 5,000 seater facility, and the crowd is filling up really nicely. Indonesia have a 3-0 record over Thailand in Asia Cup qualifiers. Also, they beat them recently in the Asia Games by 83-69, and that's the type of margin that they're continually beating this Thailand roster by. So it's got to make that step, got to get closer if Thailand want to get the win in front of the crowd, who are getting excited as the team is being introduced here. Isaiah Michael, first guy out for the Indonesian team. But now this Thailand roster, which is pretty much highlighted by Frederick Leash and Moses Morgan. Both spent time in the NCAA in the States. 3 players on this Thailand roster from the Black Bulls Club and 5 from the High Tech, so there's a lot of continuity between those 2 sets of players, so that's going to be crucial. But then again, Indonesia with players from just 3 teams. We'll come back and talk more after the national anthems of both countries. Well, players will exchange mementos at the halfway line. Always singing the national anthems always gets the hair on the back of the neck standing up. Here's the third team on the floor, the three officials. The crew chief, Jin Yuan, is accompanied by Jiang Chuang and Jia Zhang from Hong Kong, Chinese Taipei and China respectively. Well, as we were saying, what a tough group this is for these two countries. Australia, one of the leading countries in the world, and Korea, a powerhouse of Asian basketball. So the third place spot has got to be the first objective. Getting the win here on game day one, especially if you're Thailand at home, has got to be a must. Going to get a look at the starting lineups, starting with Indonesia. Lester Prosper is the naturalized player, much traveled Lester Prosper. Big man on the inside, the 2'7" center. Tea, the 26-year-old point guard, who really distributes the ball really well, averaging at the moment over 5 assists a game in league play. And he's got to take care of it. If he gets it into the half court for Coach Pejic, he will really get his team functioning the way it needs to function. Indonesia will start favorites for this tie with that perfect record against Thailand. But Thailand are excited to be back at home playing games for the first time in 6 years. The national team on the floor at home. So the emotion around the game is high. And this lineup has genuine expectations about getting the win here on game day one. Coach Eduardo Torres has decided to put this lineup out on the floor. Jeju will start, the 19-year-old, well, you've got to say talent. They really do think the 2'4" center is the future. Lishan Morgan, that's the experience, and that's where a lot of points are going to come from. But this starting lineup is pretty well balanced. Shoots the ball very, very well from the three-point line. And they're going to try and stretch the floor. Eduardo Torres is the head coach. The TISO countdown to tip-off, 1 minute before we're going to get this second game in this group underway. And can Thailand do something they have never done before and beat Indonesia in an Asia Cup qualifier? Well, that's the expectation of the crowd. Pretty full gym. 5,600 capacity. And a lot of excitement. Here's Nimi Batu Stadium. Has hosted a lot of continental championships in various sports, and the home crowd will really get behind this Thailand roster. Jeju in shot. Still only 19, bit of a man-child as such. Got a lot of physical bulk that he really does use really, really well. Really opens up the floor, really does set really effective screens for a team that shoots the three well. Well, welcome to Bangkok as Indonesia in the red and the home Thailand roster in white. Indonesia will get a first look at it in the half court. They have and kicks the open three. Trademark is good and just drained. Guantaro with his feet set, not a hand in his face, knocks it down for fun. The answer, the three, is not going to provide the answer. Whistle on the play as Frederick Leach tried to get the scoreboard ticking over. Mamboon will inbound. Frederick Leach out top. Mamboon with his feet set for three is short. Chance for Indonesia in transition, but they're going to get into the half court. Prosper to the glass, doesn't get, it's a drop. And the Jeju just couldn't handle the hot pass, and you can hear the, let's just say, the excitement of the home crowd here. Thailand up the floor. Indonesia will have to, as we said, they'll have to take care of the basketball. The one thing they do not want to get is momentum for Thailand off their defense. All the way to the ring. Left hand for two is good. And Teha gets there. Indanta Teha gets the two. Mungroom has it. Jeju puts it on the floor, tries to work to the keyway, inside out. Leash turns the corner, in the lane, will kick. 5 on the possessions, got to put it up. Gets it away, deep on the clock for 2, and the crowd are loving that. Moses Morgan with a jump shot. And Moses Morgan's going to have to carry a lot of the scoring load here. Ball will stay with Indonesia. There, puts it on the floor, takes the ball screen. Inside out for the three is way short. Leash has it in transition. Will reverse it, they hit the second side. Good rhythm to them in transition. And they knock down the three and tie it. And Moses Morgan, as we say, in rhythm, just stroked the three. Prosper gets deep, doesn't get a look. You are going to see both teams shoot a lot of threes. Morgan puts it on the floor, goes to the ring for 2, is good. And Thailand had the 7-5 lead, and Moses Morgan has 7, all 7 of their points. Whistle on the play. Will be a sideline possession. Prosper on the inside, left hand off the glass is good. Nice roll, nice pass. And he opens his account, has to adjust that headband, but Lester Prosper has one of the most stamped passports you could want as a pro basketball player. Inside out, feet set, Leach for 3 in the corner is no good. Great work on the glass. It's a tremendous offensive rebound. The putback is no good. You know, you held basketball. Ball will stay with Thailand as Frederick Leach will inbound. Ball has it. It's a foul on the screen. Pudla did a nice job setting the screen. Chakrawan is checked in. It's his first touch, has it knocked away, has to stay with the play, inside, outside, kicks it. Could he complete the play? Teja will advance the basketball. Prosper outside the three-point line. Gets away with, didn't get away with the travel, picked up the pivot foot. Defense does a really nice job at playing the free foot. And Jakrawan's had an immediate impact coming off the bench. Gets on the offensive glass, plays enough defense to force the travel. 6 minutes remain in this first quarter. Leash, feet set for three, is no good. Jakrawan on the glass again, gets to the glass, can't control it. Prosper knocks it away. Teja has it, turns down the screen. Prosper outside the three-point line, puts up the three, is no good. Moonbomb has advanced it. Jakrawan goes to the middle, inside, outside. They turn down the three. Wambu got it outside, looks inside. He's going to have to think about being a little bit more aggressive than that. Leash with 5 on the possession. On the baseline with the floater for 2 is no good. And Prosper comes down with a chance to run. Teja has it. Leash does a great job getting back. The open 3 on the reversal is no good. Tremendous offensive rebound by Buduang. Sorry, by Guntara. Stop, the pop is no good. Defensive rebound pulled in. Inserm with the rebound. And he continues to be active on the glass. Jakrawan gets it out. The 3 is good. Moses Morgan continues to dominate the stat line. Goes to 10 personal. Has all the points for Thailand as they have the 10-7 advantage. Whistle on the play. Leash is going to be called to the reach. Leash will sit down. Again, turns the corner, needs a pass, and that'll be deflected out of bounds, and the ball will go back to Thailand. Well, when you have people coming off the bench, you need to get energy, and you can't get a better example than Jakrawan coming off the bench. So active on the glass. A tough one off the glass is no good for Morgan. Oh, nice little hesitation, but Jakrawan gets a piece of it. Towed the line. Thailand have a chance in transition. They look long. Open 3 is no good in transition. It's a little frantic at the moment. Just need to spend a little bit of time with the basketball. Untara had it, whistle away from the basketball. Thailand pick up their third team foul. Three in the corner is no good. Defensive rebound hauled in by Jason Wick. Morgan out top. Gets his, they're going to wipe that off. They're going to call the offensive foul. It's a great defensive stand just off the bench. Julian Jalias Gets his feet set just outside the circle. And Jackal runs 2, get wiped off. Thailand in the penalty. 2:50 to go in the first. Wintara, left, needs a pass, finds a pass. They turn down the extra. Turns it over, chance to run, numbers down the floor. 2-on-1 break here for Thailand. Great execution for 2. And why wouldn't Moses Morgan add to his personal tally? Indonesia will take the timeout. Thailand lead at 12-7 with 2:35 to go in the first. Let's hope we get a listen to the Indonesian timeout. I mean, Indonesia, it's too simple to say Moses Morgan is the guy they have to stop. He has 12, all 12 of Thailand's points, but Thailand have moved the ball so much better. In the half court, the ball has moved and got swung. They've hit the first, second, and third sides. They've moved the ball, looked to penetrate and kick. Whereas Indonesia has been a little bit frantic in this first 7 minutes of play. Wintara has it, needs a pass, finds one. Catch and shoot in the keyway. Much better offense by Indonesia coming out of the timeout, but they can't make the 2. Morgan looks inside, doesn't have the option he wanted. Just looks. Again, it's a great example here, moving the ball, spacing. Jaguara goes up, draws contact, will go to the free throw line. And Chenatip, Jaguara will go to the free throw line. He is exactly what it says on the tin. On the tin it says he plays on the inside, he doesn't take threes. Averages double-digit points because he works hard enough to get. Don't really have to run plays for him. He's on the glass, does a really nice job. Shoots around 60% from the free throw line across league play. And makes the first. Can't get the second to drop. Aladar comes down with it. Aladar gets it. Leash is back in the game, and Aladar just throws it away. Just overthrew the pass. And Thailand with a little half-court trap, giving Indonesia a lot of issues. So Bin Serm will inbound. Well, that's on the inside. Boots to go baseline, far side of the ring for the reverse layup for 2. Jackal 1, tough move to the baseline. Comes out the other side of the ring, uses the left hand for 2. And again, getting advantage, taking a higher percentage shot. It's what's been the difference between these two teams so far. just about beat. They're going to call that a shot clock violation, which won't really please Busan, who's off to the races. Thailand with a chance to make this a double-digit lead in the first quarter. Atapong, Lila Faku gets it into the half court. Leash will skip it, wide open for three. Time to line it up, can't knock it down, keeps it alive. Leash has it, looks inside. Almost turned it over. Chakwon puts it on the floor, goes left. Draws contact, will go to the free throw line. And if you outwork your opponent, good things happen. And Chanatip Chakwon is definitely doing that. Chakwon on the free throw line again. Opportunity to make this a double-digit lead and really underline what a great first quarter this has been for Thailand. Gets the soft roll, goes 2 for 2. And Thailand have the 17-7 lead, and Indonesia haven't scored in a very, very long time. Michael gets it into the half court. Skip to the corner. Thailand showed us 2-3 zone, and they come out and match up. A tough shot on the end of the clock, whistle called, blowed, and Isaiah Michael go to the free throw line, gets bailed out a little bit. Looked for the contact, did a really nice job at reading it. Morgan will check back in. Isaiah Michael makes the first and really does break that scoring drought. And Chakwon just adds another positive stat. Duong gets it into the half court. Frederick Leash has it. Leash in the lane, great pass. Chakwon can't complete, but he's on the glass, keeping it alive. And that'll do it for the first quarter. A first quarter that started with Indonesia looking very much in control. But Moses Morgan got going. And the effort and the just intensity that Chanatip Chakwon brought to the floor gives Thailand the 17-8 lead after one. Let's just take a look at the best plays of that first quarter. And this is where it started well for Indonesia. They moved the ball, found the open player, and gets to the layup. It was all looking as you'd expect for a team that is 3-0 in Asia Cup play against Thailand. But Moses Morgan ticked over the scoreboard on the pull-up, made the three, and all of a sudden the game seemed a lot easier. He literally had the first 12 points. inside, outside. Morgan literally was doing it all. And then Chelativ Jakwan just came to the party. They didn't count that because of the offensive foul. There's the stand, great defensive play. But Jakwan had already got it going on the glass. Was just adding to Morgan's scoring with just huge, huge intensity off the bench. So he was the story of the first half. Well, there's the Courtside 1891 app. Download the app. Get all the app information you need across these continental qualifiers in this competition window. You can scan the code from all your normal locations, download it, and enjoy. Indonesia will have the possession at the start of the second quarter. Almost causing the turnover. Prosper has to go outside the three-point line, needs a pass. Finally finds one. Michael. Prosper has it inside. Just throws it away. And Thailand's defense is a different level. Great recovery though. Well, Jakwan stays with the play, kicks it. Open in the corner, Morgan for three is good. And Moses Morgan, to say he's on fire is an understatement. And another, well, just about saved the turnover. Thailand's defense is just taking Indonesia out of any offensive rhythm. Yang penetrates, takes the tough one off the glass. He's no good. And Thailand, with a lot of composure, slow it into the half court. Nah, turns it over. Wide open in transition for the three is good. Winyanta Taya gets the three, and they needed those. Points off their defense. There's a reaching foul. To the inside, oh, what a block. Great rotation from the weak side. Super job. Guntara getting it done at the defensive end. Again, opportunity to score off the defense. Prosper in the post. Goes with the left hand, can't get the two to drop. And Jesus did a nice job defensively. Great off the glass. What a move by Muangbu. Just took it straight at the defense. Intensity really stepping up. Prosper steps back for the open three. Is short, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound finds its way into Gemelang. Prosper crosses over, gets in the lane, kicks. Open three is way off. But the whistle on the play after the ball was released. So Indonesia will have it on the sideline. When they get in the lane like this, Thailand are a tough thing to handle. Yonga goes baseline, in the lane for two, is blocked. And Thailand, release, crosses over, goes up off the glass, can't get it to go. Fouled in the act of, will go to the free throw line. In fact, they called the foul in transition. I just took one for the team. Looked like he'd fouled. No one seemed to hear the whistle. Younger. Prosper gets it on the inside. Baseline, tries to create the angle. Whistle on the play. Prosper will go to the free throw line. Jesus just got off his feet. The arm not up straight. Prosper will go to the free throw line. Indonesia struggling offensively here. Leicester Prosper. Must need extra pages. He's played so many places now. The 35-year-old is at Dua United at the moment here in Indonesia. Played across Europe, played across South America. Played in Korea. Definitely got some air miles. Morgan attacks it off the glass for two is good. And Moses Morgan, let's just say, is having a game. Has 17 of the 24 Thailand points. Foul as Lang went to the basket strong. Caleb Yamilang. Offensively, it's not working for them. They've struggled to get any type of rhythm. So as Prosper showed on the last possession, one of the ways to get out of that is to be aggressive, get to the ring, draw contact. If you have to score from the free throw line, do it. But you've got to credit the Thailand defense for that, though. They really have taken Indonesia out of any semblance of rhythm. But in saying that, Indonesia just still trail by the 10. This will make it a single-digit game if it's good. Caleb Gemilang cuts it to 9. Ruang Boom gets it into the half court. Leash for three is long. Defensive rebound is just owned. Prosper extends. Taya has it. They want Prosper in the post. He's got it in the post. Looks to back in. Goes to the baseline. Creates the angle. Can't finish the play. Felt he was fouled, but... Oh, great pass. Oh, what a pass. Morgan gets the two, but it's all about the pass. Crowd loved it. Literally thread the eye at the needle. Prosper again, one-on-one with Jacqueline. Not sure if the pass was there, but the foul was. And that'll put Thailand into the bonus, into the penalty, with still over 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Jason will check back in. It's just over 4 minutes in the first quarter. Well, Thailand definitely asking a question of Indonesia here. Defensively, their quickness and their intensity really is making life very difficult for Indonesia. plenty of time for them to, it's always the case. First game of a national team competition window, you've had not many days to prepare. Great cut, super pass, but they can't complete the play. Milang just couldn't make it. Ball goes out of bounds and turned over by Thailand. Tara will inbound. Leash will sit down. And Siri Jariapon checks in. Definite crowd favorite. Layup missed, and why wouldn't Jack Rawan come down with a rebound? They look long again. And recycle. Luambu tries a little separation. Needs a pass, finds one. That's out of bounds. Michael will get it over the half. He'll take the Prosper screen. Prosper doesn't dive. Nice pass. Easy finish, but it's all about the penetration and the pass. Buntara gets the two. But wide open for three. They've got to start making these, and they make that one. Jay Snook just had all day and all night to knock down the three. Nice penetration. Drew the defense. Nailed the three. Another turnover. Morgan has it knocked away. Little handle by Michael. Extra pass to Prosper, who fumbles. Just says, calm down. Backs in, barrels his way inside and gets the friendly roll off the front of the ring. Tough move. Lester Prosper going to work. Jack Warren will hand it off. And they space it. Jack Warren wants the three. He lets it go from deep. Great rebound. Super positioning. Siri Jariapon, much to the delight of his fans in the crowd. Jack Warren with the step back. Doesn't get it to go. That's a great effort. Siri Jariapon knocks it down from the corner. And that's what it means. The Bambas Black Ball outworks his opponent, gets his feet set, and nothing but string. Timeout for Indonesia. They trail this one 32-19, and their backs are firmly against the wall. Everybody that has come in off that Thailand bench has made a positive contribution.
Let's go, 253. Provide defensive rebound, guys. Hey, I'm boxing him out. The ball, 101. I'm 101. Come get this one ball. Come on. Let's go.
Well, that's the Prosper and coach Pejic. Animated in that timeout. They need to take care of the glass. Just box out as Lester Prosper demanded of his teammates. The energy is all with Thailand. 32-19, 2:53 to go in the half. Thailand show a little 1-2-2 press. It's just about going to beat the 8 count. Guntara outside, moves it on. The 3 is good. Guntara. And Guantara combined for the 3. They really needed that. Nice lift. Morgan outside, takes the ball screen, stops and pops the 3. Is short. Great effort, but Prosper stepped on the sideline. Thailand will take the timeout with 2:08 remaining. They lead this one 32-22. They've been so good at moving the basketball, sharing the ball. They can't just settle for 3s now. They've got to move the ball like they've been doing for the whole of the game so far. Let's take a listen. Well, Coach Torres with one of those timeouts. Yeah, we want to run this. We want to be aggressive, but it's very calm. Let's just keep what we're doing, what we've been doing. He drew it up from the sideline. 2:08 to go. They lead by 10. They'd love to go in up 14 if they can, up 15 if they can. Got to get it in. Oh, just threw it straight towards your own basket. It's one of those never do's. Just the worst decision. Morgan gets back, has to foul. Just panicked on the sideline. And Siri Jariapon is going to sit down with Moses Morgan. Guntara on the free throw line. He's only shooting around 55% in league play this season. Has been a better free throw shooter than that. Well, goes 1 for 2, so performing at that level. Prosper has it in the post. Looks to get to the inside, draws contact, will go to the free throw line. Exactly what coach asked him to do. Prosper can't deliver on the free throw line. This is both. Little hesitation. Turnover though. Bounce pass on the break is no good. Prosper's trying to get it on the glass. And for all their effort, Indonesia come up empty. Rangoon gets it into the half court. Oh, what a pull up off the screen. Defense gets caught on the screen, enough separation to release it. Opens it out to a 12-point advantage. Jesnut, once he gets that little separation, is going to pull the trigger. Little floater is good. Yonga with the 2. Thailand will take the timeout with 52.8 seconds remaining in the half.
Last possession. Okay. Maybe ahead. Right? 2-on-1 right now. Okay? 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 Let's go, guys.
Well, Coach Torres wants the 2 shots. Wants to get 2 possessions, at least in this last 52 seconds. So they want to go relatively quick. Check the clock, now they're okay. Junla gets it off, Leash tries to turn the corner, turns it over, had options and took a bad one. In transition, wide open, attacking the closeout. Open for 3 is long. And now they'll try and hold and use every second of the 24. There's around a 4-second differential between possession and game clock. Whistle on the play as Indonesia have fouls to give. Never can in a 14-second reset or 13.5 on the clock. Try and run this right down. Pumla checks out. The Fat Pakul checks back in. Murumbu waits. Now he'll use the ball screen. Gets a reposition. Slices through. Wide open. Leash for 3 is no good. We've reached the half. And Thailand, on the back of just some super defense, have the 10-point lead over Indonesia. They lead it at home for the first time in 6 years at the half. 35-25. There's the confirmation. Just a great defensive effort in that first half by Thailand. Opened out that 10-point lead, and they're on their way, they hope, doing something they have never done before in Asia Cup play, and that's beat Indonesia. Could be an absolutely crucial result. Stats-wise, Thailand shooting 41 and 33%, but Indonesia is struggling in half court and from beyond the arc. Under 30% from the floor. Thailand dominated on the glass, 9 assists as well, to only 5 for Indonesia. It has been a real effort for Indonesia. Moses Morgan has 19 leads all scorers by some distance. And Jack Rawan is the other story for Thailand in this first half. Let's take a look at the best plays in that second quarter. And right on cue. Right, that's from the first Jack Rawan's baseline penetration. Great awareness as he finds Morgan. Morgan's just been exceptional. Morgan has just had a first half in national team basketball that you would die for. 19 points at 80%, 5 from 6 from 2, 3 from 4 from the three-point line, 8 from 10 overall. Has the 2 fouls, so they did take him out. But that's just been a stellar offensive performance by Morgan. Jack Rawan has also been good. He's missed shots. That's not giving too much of a. But 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He really did give energy off that bench. So that's been a great half of basketball for Thailand. They shared the ball really well, but keeping a team to 25 points has been the foundation for that first half performance. Just been exceptional the way they have forced Indonesia to work and take them out of their rhythm. Everybody off the bench provided energy, made a positive contribution. So Thailand in that locker room should really just be focused on keeping that defensive effort up. So we'll take a break now, and we'll see you for the second half in a few minutes' time. Join us then.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
And that time the threat of the three-pointer and having to guard everybody, the movement was perfect. Look at Paul Baker now. His ball handling. Wani Swanton gives it back to Baker. Wow. Tries to hit every dunk so hard. Look, they got to hurry. They're going to get the three. Good. Gets blocked. Elgarowitz has the basketball. Lebanon has shot China. Unbelievable. Will New Zealand be content to let some time go? No, he's going to go in. Oh, he does it. Goodness me. What has Lynn Cameron not done at this FIBA Asia Cup? Here he goes again, Arakci. But then he turns it up. No, almost. Yes, he does indeed. And now they pass it up. Here comes Abu Hawass. Oh, he gets blocked by Ali. Whoa! What a sensational swat! Well, Tom Baker back in the game. As Zidane goes up, he gets blocked by Pender. Wow. That is a big block.
For me, that's the best block of the tournament.
The hero of this tournament overall has been Arakci. Here he goes. Puts it up and in. Jordan still have time with 11.8 seconds remaining. Coming up on the 1 minute mark here. And Dwight goes in, and boy does he put the Saudi on the poster. You feel kind of bad for Al-Hawsawi, maybe a bit naive.
He'll be having nightmares for weeks on that one.
This is not to pick up a third foul. Freddie, he was going in for a dunk.
That's great defense, leading to fast break offense.
2-point game, set of us. It might be a three anyway. Abraham! Oh! You are kidding! You cannot believe it! It is stunning! Stunning saves into Jakarta! Freddie Abraham! Steady Freddie! Has finally stood up to be counted! Incredible! That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, both teams back out on the floor here in Bangkok. Crowd catching their breath after what was a tremendous first half by the home country. Thailand really did. Once they settled down, once Moses Morgan got them going, really did put in a good both ends of the floor performance. And Indonesia really do have to settle into much more movement away from the basketball. They've got to share the basketball. Guantara with 8 points leads their scorers. Chipped in with 1 assist. Three from 8 from the floor on his 16 minutes of play. Had 5 rebounds as well. Agassi Guantara. Down the other end though, Thailand just been led in points, in particular by the performance of Moses Morgan. 16 minutes for his 19 points, 8 for 10, 5 from 6 from the 2-point, and 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. He's just had a super offensive half. He's 31 now with the Tigers in the Johar Sutton Tigers, and signed for them a couple of months ago. Really good college career in his younger days at DePaul and Cal State Fullerton. Averaging around 13 points for the national team on normally around 26 minutes. Well, he's already surpassed that. Lots of things for Coach Pejic to think about. His team, 25 points, just haven't functioned with the basketball. Question for Thailand is, can they just put that defensive performance on the floor in the second half? Shooting under 30%, Indonesia. You just got to credit the defensive effort to Thailand for that. 29 and 25% from 2 and 3. It's just been a tough day at the office for Indonesia so far, but 74th ranked team in the FIBA World Rankings. Have normally found a way to win when they face Thailand, but this has been a very, very good performance by Thailand so far. It's just about, can they maintain this? Can they get over the line to get a crucial win on game day 1 in this group? That also includes Australia and Korea. They played each other earlier on today. Australia got the win at home to get their qualification campaign off to the perfect start. If you want all the information about the Asia Cup qualifiers, download the app. There's the code for it. All the information from the Asia Cup in the one place. Download it in from your normal place. Both fives coming back on the floor. We're close to being underway. Thailand have to literally pick up where they left off. In the half court, Morgan will hand it off. In the lane, Leash gets the little floater to drop. Always good if you attack it, be aggressive. Coming out of the halftime break. Prosper needs a pass. That's going to be a double dribble. He's claiming it was knocked away. And Jakranwa just makes things happen for this team. Morgan will advance it. Same entry. Leash with the ball screen. Looks to get a little separation. Step back, puts up the 3 is long. Defensive rebound is hauled in. Teha will advance it. Needs a pass. Prosper outside. Got to be the aggressor. Guntara gets a little bit caught up. Hands it over to Guantara. Taya with a three is good. Muangbu. Leach takes the ball screen and kicks. Morgan thinks about the three, puts up the three, is way short. Jakuawan with the rebound. Little screen, and now he'll roll deep. Leash. He puts up the three and settles for it, fills it up. Indonesia in this half court. Stop and pop. Unopposed offensive rebound. Had time to come down with it. Guntara chose to try to put it back up. Great seal. Morgan is fouled on the floor. Super seal, super pass. Leash out top. They're going to call the foul. Lang not happy with the call, but Fisher had a good angle on it. Jason Nook will be on the free throw line. Morgan wants to talk it over with coach. Knock on. Jay Snook makes the first. He's 32 now. Only ever been with a high-tech club. 8 years on the national team. Part of the furniture. Makes the second. You have to work to get this over. Just about beat the 8-second backcourt rule. Taya gets it off. That's a reaching foul. Guntara with the really quick and ripped it through, drew the contact. Gets it, goes, and there's the foul. Goes through Prosper's legs, he can just about recover it. Just stops the backcourt. Wide open, Guntara for three is no good. That's a rebound. Can't get the putback to go, does Guantara. Morgan in transition, three is good from deep. Crowd loving it. In rhythm, strokes the three. Out to a 14-point advantage. Leash picks up the personal. Lang puts up the long two, is no good. Leash battles for it, just about secures the rebound. Great effort on the glass by Guantara. Just can't pull it in. Dangerous here for Indonesia. Morgan goes up. Great rebound, puts it back up. Indonesia on the wrong end of this 19-point. Then they turn it over again. And Thailand with another opportunity to make this a 20-point game. And straight to the hoop. It's a super screen. And Lila Fat Kul gets the 2, and it was just Leash with the steal. Indonesia have to call the timeout, 49-28. A 14-3 start to this third quarter. And Indonesia are just dominant. Just being dominated here. Absolutely dominated. Well, Coach Pejic tried to be calm in that timeout. His team have turned the ball over. His team have given up layups. And Thailand's defense, again, is giving them all sorts of problems. $49-28, just over 6 to go in the third. There's plenty of time for Indonesia to get back in this. Thailand come in with a little trap in the half court. Lang looks and skips, wide open 3 is no good, and there's still a lid on the hoop. Guaran on the break for 2. Will milk the situation. Great pass, great finish. He'll go to the free throw line for the extra. Super lead pass. He beats Prosper down the floor. He fouls him. If you outwork your opponent, great things happen. And Jack Rawan will go to the free throw line. Absolute difference maker in today's game. Completes the three-point play. Has had a huge impact on this. 52-28. Jakrawan will sit. Ijesu will check back in. Again, the little half-court trap, giving all sorts of issues for Indonesia. Leash is going to be charged with a personal, I believe. Or is it Morgan? Morgan picks up the personal. That's his 3rd foul. That's the only negative in the gym at the moment for this Thailand national team. Another turnover. 2-on-1 break. Leash gets out on the break, off the glass for 2 is good. $54-28. They show that zone trap and then pick up and match up, and another turnover. Thailand are rampant. Open 3. Morgan on the break is short. Great rebound by Jesus. Leash wide open for 3 is short, and they dodged the bullet. Indonesia finally get the defensive rebound by Charles. And another turnover. It's turnover city. Easy 2 in transition. Thailand are absolutely rampant. Thirteen turnovers now. Nice finish by Lang. They needed that. It's only their 2nd field goal in this 3rd quarter. It's a 21-5 advantage with still 4:22 to go. into the half court. Thailand with the basketball. Leash again, opens it out. Doesn't get the drop. That's great work on the glass by Julian Chalias. Chalias really gets position, gets the rebound. And that's the effort they've got to put in to have any hope of getting back in this. And the other thing, obviously, to be aware of, it's only game day one, but a big, big win here for Thailand would make it really difficult for Indonesia to think about that third spot in this group. A better ball movement, beat the trap by the pass. Charles is on the glass again, whistle on the play. Much better control of the basketball. You don't have to know who's coming in. The reaction from the crowd will tell you everything you need to know. Yonga with the first of the three throws. Siri Jari Yapon checks in, has his own fan club in the gym. Yonga makes the second. Lila Fatkul gets it into the half court. Gets it back. Will take the ball screen. Interesting pass, turns it over. Easy two in transit. Oh, what a block. Oh, the crowd are absolutely loving it. Takamin Syria Jariapon. Great work rate. Gets back, gets a piece. The fan club go crazy in the stands. Naraji gets it inside, blocked. Chance to run again. Got to be solid with the basketball. Siri Jariapon moves it on. Lines up the three, it's off. Defensive rebound pulled in, chance to run the other way. Indonesia need to tick this scoreboard over. Get it under 20 before the end of the third. Give you something to work through in the fourth. As I say, not just about the winning and the loss. In deciding who gets that third spot, points difference could be absolutely vital. Off the glass for two, has blown it. Michael couldn't get it to go. And Jimmy Lang's going to be charged with the personal. That'll be the fourth team foul for Indonesia. Syria Jariapon. Again, off that Thailand bench, everybody comes in with energy. Tough one on the baseline is no good. Defensive rebounding. Charles is really doing a job on the glass for Indonesia. Yonga skips it. Jamilong lines up the three, is no good. And they just can't get any momentum going with the basketball. Nice pass, good seal, super. Oh, they're going to call the travel. Ijesu just walked, needed to put the ball on the floor. Thailand again, though, in transition, moving the basketball so well. 56 to 32, 2:30 to go in the third. Michael. Naraji moves it back to him. Michael, little hesitation, stops and pops the long two, doesn't get it to drop. Jakarawan has checked back in, comes down with a defensive rebound. Ball will stay with Thailand. Lila Fapakul is going to sit down. This is when you show your coach in this situation that you really deserve minutes. You really continue to play at the level. You don't get sloppy. Duong gets blocked. Chance to run here. That's a block again. They've just been defending the ring. Boom Serm just gets up, blocks it. No let up here at all by Thailand. The scoring has slowed down for them in this latter part of the third quarter, but their defensive effort is still there. No Morgan or Leash on the floor. Makes a huge difference. Nice pass, inside, outside. The open three is good. That's so much better. Ali Hadar gets the three. Super pass, right where it needed to be. In rhythm, knocks down the three. 21-point game. Turnover. Back-to-back threes. Nope. Great work on the glass, though. Inside, outside with a 14-second reset. Michael penetrates, tries to shake, stops, pops the long two, doesn't get it to go. And Jack Rowan comes down with yet another positive stat. 10 rebounds. Ball's knocked away, comes off Jack Rowan. Last 41 seconds of the third. Indonesia score here and getting under 20. Still a long way back, but it's moving in the right direction. Wantara gets it into the half court. Three from the corner is no good. There'll be a whistle on the play. We're going to walk the floor for the shoot the throws. Bunduong with the rebound will walk to shoot the throws. Michael picks up the personal. And I saw Bunduong on the free throw line. (56-35). Assuming Indonesia bring it from the end line or get the rebound, they should be able to hold for the last shot of this third quarter. Soft hometown roll. Indonesia should hold for the last shot. Again, the trap comes from Thailand. And they travel. Another turnover. And Thailand will take the timeout, try to finish this third quarter on a high. 16 seconds remain. Coach Torres takes the timeout.
15 seconds left.
He'll want to finish this with a score. Put even more points between the two teams. That's just been a super third quarter. 22-10 to build on that first half. He'll understand how important points difference is. Doesn't bring Morgan or Leash back. So 16 seconds remaining in the third. Thailand trying to put even more distance between them, and Indonesia will inbound from the sideline. And Butuan will get it into the half court. Well, they get down screen to the open three, and the off the window, the bank is open. It's all going the way of Thailand. They finished the third with a 60-35 advantage. When it rains, it pours. And Indonesia are on the wrong end of a bit of history here at the moment. 60-35 after three. Thailand have the 25-point advantage over Indonesia. Oh, the best plays of the third quarter. Well, it started as normal for Indonesia. That was their first field goal in the third quarter. Then they didn't score for a long, long time. Leash made the three. And then there was this period where they just turned the ball over Indonesia. Time after time after time. Morgan with the three in transition. At this point, it was a 17-3 start to the quarter. Morgan was on the glass. Everybody was getting positive stats. Well on with the work on the offensive boards. Well, there's the courtside 1891 code. Everything you want to know about FIBA basketball, world basketball. Watch games from every one of the continental qualifiers. If it's worth watching, it's on courtside. So Leash is back at the start of the third, as is Morgan. And Indonesia have the first possession. Two agendas here. If they could get back in the game, great, but they've got to reduce the margin. Absolutely crucial in terms of opportunities to be third in this group. Again, the trap is going to cause the turnover. Pass the basketball out of the trap. Have the defense have to get onto long closeouts so you have advantage. There's the backcourt violation, just as the heel goes into the backcourt. Butuan. Leash gets his feet set, lines up the three, is off. Ball goes out of bounds and will go to Indonesia. Group qualification, you can't guarantee it in game day, on game day 1 or game day 2 even. But what you can do if you lose big is give yourself a mountain to climb. Blocked again, whistle on the play. Sam, I think, is going to be charged with the personal. Yamina Wong picks up the personal. Lots of things for Coach Pejic to think about. Can't make the second. Just turned over. Poor decision by Siri Jarapon. It's going to be a reaching foul. both teams have got to understand that the margin is important. 9 minutes is still a long time remaining. Indonesia are going to have to do something pretty special to get back in this, but they can do a lot to help the cause. Off the glass, whistle on the play. It's a good start to the fourth quarter. They've been aggressive. They've got to the free throw line again. Guntara on the free throw line. He's 1 for 7 from the floor. For his 3 points. Make that 4, but he has been one of the aggressors. He has got to the free throw line. He's got to the ring. Durang moves it on. Leash lines up the 3. You can't be going under screens on Frederick Leash the way he's playing today. Poured it again. Defensive breakdown with Indonesia. Guntara needs a pass, finds one. Turn down the extra pass and put it on the floor and almost turn it over again. Guntara's got to put this up. He's blocked. Chance again for Thailand in transition. Again off great defense. Leash puts it on the floor, attacks it, steps back to the three-point line. Is good. Highlight 3 for Frederick Leash. Back-to-back threes for Frederick Leash. Big step back. Nothing but string. Michael needs a pass. Guntara for 3 is no good. And the ball will go back to Thailand. A 28-point margin that's getting bigger. Duang sits for Thailand. Gimmeling checks in with Taya for Indonesia. Leash again, is it 3 in a row? No, it's not. Rebound. This time Kozashi cleans up the mess on the glass. Guntara attacks off the glass for 2. Leash will take the ball screen. Pula will go to the free throw line. You'd be surprised if Thailand didn't go to the trap again. They've been so successful in it. Pula misses the first off the free throws. Goes over, the ball will go back to Indonesia. Still show that 1-2-2 trap. And Indonesia obliged by taking it to the halfway line and then stopping. Turnover again, Leash will kick. Pula. Jack Wawan with 2. It gives him A much, much well-deserved double-double. 10 points, 11 rebounds for Jack Wawan. The answer from Indonesia from the three-point line. Guantala gets the two. Agassi Guantala. Jack Wawan in the block. We're going to go to work here, one-on-one. Goes to the inside, kicks. 9 on the possession. Faktul gets it up to Jack Wawan, puts it on the floor, goes with the left hand, is fouled, and will go to the free throw line. Jack Wawan with a valuation of 21 at the, 10 points, 11 rebounds. Back on the free throw line. Came out a little slow, misses the first. Still 5 minutes here for Thailand to really increase this margin. 5 minutes for Indonesia to get it back to a manageable number. Wawan gets the second. Again, the 1-2-2. Taya has it. Turns down the ball screen and goes to the post entry. Nice slip, inside, outside. Nice ball movement by Indonesia, and they get the reward. And where has that been? Super ball movement. Inside out options to create the open three. Leash needs a pass. Will hand it off. Two-on-one break, three-on-one break. Just got to execute to finish it. Great hands. Again, they just never stop working. Faktul. Taya looks to the official, but even whatever angle you look at it, looked clean. Thailand will take the timeout. Coach Torres knows he's got to keep pushing here, keep trying to increase the margin. He can give himself such an advantage for final places in this group. It's a tough, tough group for these two countries. Australia and Korea are the other two teams. Big win here would be huge for Thailand. .446 remain in the fourth. A little surprised that Moses Morgan, Sterling has the 3 fouls, is sitting down. When the margin could be a big, big factor. 4 guys in double digits for Thailand. Indonesia on the baseline, go to the long side off the down screen and can't get the wide open look to drop. Gemilang just came out a little slow. Well, on inside out, Leash gets it on the ball reversal. Takes the ball screen and looks, they go lob, that's a super seal, super pass. Foul on the play. And Jack Wawan sealed high enough that Leash had space to throw the pass. And there's the foul. Got to keep the energy. Both teams have to keep their energy high now. I think that's a coach challenge. Didn't really see the sign for it. But I think they're going to check the foul to see if it was unsportsmanlike or not. Unfortunately, we can't hear the conversation, but we should be able to see the pictures. Well, here's the replay. Leash is going to come high. Jack Wawan recognizes the option, steps up, then seals off. It's not a genuine play on the basketball. Let's see what the officials interpret it as. Here it is again. Yeah, across the shoulder. Here comes the officials. Yep, they're going to call it unsportsmanlike. There'll be 2 shots and possession. Jack Wawan to take Thailand past the 70 points, makes the first. Two for 2 from the line. And possession of the basketball. Still 4:25 remaining in the game. That's going to be an offensive foul. Busan picks up the personal for the illegal screen. It's going to be important. Nuraji gets it, gets his feet set, but makes the pass to the inside. Nice little wrap around for the assist, and Gemeleng gets the 2. Leave Fatkul gets it into the half court. Leash moves it on. Super execution at the pick and roll, but just a poor miss. from Bunsan. Yemelang. Inside out. The open three is way short. She tried to get it and shoot it in rhythm. Siri Jari up on the fan club's up. Leash sits down. That's probably his work done for the night. Leash sits down with 13 points. Siri up on, drops it inside. Sun goes up, doesn't get the drop. Defensive rebound finds its way into Yemelang's hands. Yemelang can't handle a pass, just about keeps it in bounds. Whistle on the play, that'll be throws for Indonesia. As Thailand are in the penalty. Referee did a great job getting out of the way. Just rolled with the pass. Otherwise, it was hitting them on the side of their head. 2:33 to go. Naji makes the first. Not Aji. Plays his club basketball in Jakarta, and what a great job Indonesia did in hosting a group in the World Cup. Just a tremendous job staging that part of the World Cup last year. Jakarta, just a beautiful city. Never goes inside. Serve again, and they have to take the prayer at the end of the clock. Michael into the half court. Miraji can't get it to go. Thailand in transition. Turn it over the other way. Michael looks long. Easy two. Aji hadn't got back. He was picking himself up off the floor. He gets the easy two. 1:40 to go. And Thailand have let this slip to a 19-point lead. Got to be relentless in the finish here. Indonesia have a talented roster that's really been made to work for everything by Thailand, but playing at home, they're going to be a different proposition. Open three is way short, so he gets it. Yemelang with a defensive rebound, looks long. That should go with Indonesia. Even a fact call. It's going to lead this team in the last minute and 20. Yemelang wide, open for two. It's probably the easiest look he's had all night, knocks it down. And the last few minutes have been profitable for Indonesia. They cut this to a 17-point game. Off the glass for two, tough finish. Super finish. De Jong back in. Reaching foul, 2 shots for Noor Aji. Been effective, Noor Aji. Last few minutes, this give them a chance to move on to 9 points personal. Thailand have literally emptied the bench for these last few minutes. And Indonesia are benefiting. 2 from 2 from the line. Back to a 17-point game. Yeah, Lefapo has it. Breaks it down. Takes the tough one. Doesn't hit anything. They don't. That didn't hit the clock. They're going to get the violation. The shot did not hit the ring. Quite rightly, not a reset. Oh, it's been a poor last 3 minutes for Thailand. Indonesia could put themselves right back in contention in the group, scoring and getting stops in his last few seconds. The extra pass, the open three in the corner is no good. Defensive rebound is pulled in by Syria Japan. And now Thailand will walk this one off, it looks like. In fact, is literally going to walk this off, or is he going to put it up? He should put it up. The three is no good. And I don't think they understand the implications of not winning by as many as you can here. 73 to 56 is a super defensive performance by Thailand. They lose the last quarter though, 21 to 13, and you hope for their sake that they don't regret that. But concentrate on the positive for them. That's the first time they have beaten Indonesia in Asia Cup play. It's been a great performance by the Thailand national team. Some real highlights across the roster. Morgan will get the headlines for that enormous first quarter performance. And there's the confirmation, 73 to 56. Thailand get the win on game day 1 in this group. And we'll go level with Australia on points at the top of the table. Morgan was just phenomenal. Just an incredible performance by him in the first half in particular. 47 and 33%. They kept Indonesia under 30% from the field. That's an exceptional performance defensively by Thailand. That was the basis for the win. Dominated on the glass, 51 to 35. 19 assists. But they did have 20 turnovers, and most of those were in the fourth quarter. Morgan had 24, Lisha 13, and Jack Rawan, who for me was just enormous off the bench. Just energy, rebounds, points, double-double for Jack Rawan. Highlights of the fourth quarter. And there's a lot more Indonesian highlights in this quarter than the other three. Morgan hardly played. Only played 5 minutes in the second half. Now, there may be an injury or just protecting him. Leash was exceptional. Really got things going from the three-point line. Didn't take bad shots. That's the big thing for me. For 3 quarters, Thailand did not take bad shots. In the fourth quarter, this Indonesian lineup just showed a little bit more of what they can do. So at one point it was a 28-point margin, but it ends up just a 17-point loss. A little bit of damage limitation by Indonesia. And it could be something that Thailand will rue if Indonesia get the win at home and get the head-to-head on points difference. So a lot for Coach Pejic to consider as he gets ready for game day 2. But that's a real positive for Thailand. Big, big win at home. Packed house in the gym. First time they beat Indonesia. in an Asia Cup play. And they will be very, very happy with that performance. Well, here's the group. Well, it's not the Group A standings because they didn't. That doesn't include the result of this game, and that would put Thailand on the end of game day 1 on top of the group. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a super performance by the home country here in Bangkok. Thailand get the win. For now, check the schedules for the rest of the Asia Cup play and the rest of the continental qualifiers, and we'll see you soon for more action. Bye for now.